what do I want to be known for? Am I just a freak show of or a person with an oddity, and that's why people watch my channel, or is there more to it and me? And I like I really hope that there's more to me than that. Hi everyone, I'll make this pretty brief. Um, about a week ago, I uh, or just my last video that I posted, um, I was in a position where I had just lost my job, um, and I on that day had received the um, the notice that by the end of November I need to move out of my apartment where I am, uh, and that was my biggest problem. And as I just mentioned in a Instagram post that I did, fast forward, and Zach from H3H3 reached out to me and said that Ethan and HILA really want to have you on the show to talk about what it is that you're going through. And it's tough because, like, in some ways I feel like I can't talk about everything, you know, for reasons of, like, I'll just leave it at it might be in my best interest not to talk about all the reasons why I need to move. And I definitely hope that one day I will be expanding on that more, but that's not the purpose of this. The purpose is to say that that they reached out, they wanted to talk to me, and my friend Rudy and his girlfriend Jerry had purchased for me this lighting kit. So thanks to them, I'm well lit. And he also got for me this really cool thing where you can draw on the wall with dry erase markers, because like this peels off kind of thing. And Rudy was just like, I really think that you should go on. It shouldn't have been something that I needed any talking in to do, but it's tough in general to tell others to be vulnerable with people. And as we got me ready for the thing today, I didn't know exactly what to expect, because one of the things about talking with Ethan is that because the first introduction to me was, like with many of you probably, was through Virgin Diaries, the inclination is like, oh, well, what do we talk to Skippy about? His virginity and like, I guess this tragedy of, or the stuff that he's dealing with now. And obviously, yeah, that's those are definitely the two big things, but it doesn't make it any easier to talk with people about that. So in the video H3 After Dark number 11, which is up right now, and you can go watch, when Ethan starts asking me the questions, you know, even surrounding like, so how often do you masturbate, right? There's that part that goes, oh man, do I really want my channel to be about that? Do I want that to be what people know about? But you also can't be mad at that when it's like, no one forced me to go be on Virgin Diaries. And So even with the hesitation of like saying, hey, what do I want to do with my channel, and where do I see it going, and what do I want to be known for? Am I just a freak show of or a person with an oddity, and that's why people watch my channel, or is there more to it and me? And I like I really hope that there's more to me than that. The point is that was what opened the door into the conversation we had, and it ended with Ethan saying that he really wanted to support me and help me get through this. And so, as I said to him in a note of thanks, my biggest problem a week ago was, oh crap, how am I going to do this? How am I going to go through this? What's next? And now, thankfully, my biggest problem is, how do I thank all of you guys enough for your support financially and the kind words? And I've been experiencing this even before a week ago. I've kind of even withdrawn from reading people's reactions to videos and things. I don't really want to spend so much time sulking and saying, oh, woe is me, because I am not worse off than other people. But there are so many people that have it so much tougher than me. But I am overwhelmed with gratitude from those of you that have gone to my Venmo and supported me. I love that I'm not worried of whether or not I will be able to find a place in December, because I now know that I will. So I guess to just close things up, please don't think that because I haven't messaged you or liked or sent you anything showing my appreciation for what you've done, that I don't appreciate it and that I am not totally in awe. I lovingly feel overwhelmed by the generosity right now, and I felt that I shouldn't even let another hour go by without explaining this. I hope that every one of you, when you're in a really down spot, feels the feelings that I am feeling right now, which is that light when you're feeling darkness. Because there are so many good people out there. There are so many good people out there. It means the world. It means the world to someone that doesn't know how they're going to be able to afford gas or words are failing me. So I'll just end again with thank you. Please forgive me for having not messaged you individually yet to thank you for your generosity. And Ethan and HILA, if you're watching this, you guys are the absolute best. You're so... I want to be like you. If I can get to the point in my life where I have a following of people, I really want to be able to be as nice to others as you guys have been to me. Gotta shut up and post this. Thank you guys so much. So I just got done watching that, and a couple of thoughts. One, by the way, I've got a fan blowing my hair because my hair is a mess and crazy right now. That's not the main point. I totally acknowledge that I came across as such a Debbie Downer, and in my defense, it was based upon the fact that I genuinely, and I still feel really overwhelmed by just the amazing outpouring and generosity. But as I was watching this video that you just watched, I would have turned it off by now if I was you guys, because it sounded like I was at a funeral and that I wasn't sincere. So please, if you take away anything from this, I wasn't feeling depressed. If anything, I really was, and still am, and a couple hours later, so overwhelmed by the generosity. And I let it out in a very monotone way. So I want to end this on a higher note. And I will also preview things to expect in coming weeks. There was a date that I went on because of my friend Justin, right? I had teased it coming up, and then it happened, and then I went into the slump that I've been talking about. Okay, I still need to get that edited and posted, and so that's one of the things I'm going to be doing. And I think I've got a couple of other ideas. I will include them in one of the next videos, but by golly, Ethan, HILA, Zach at H3H3, and you know, and I need to stop myself because it's impossible for me to thank everyone. Even though I obviously, as I kept saying over and over again, I want to and I will, but I just can't do it right now. You guys are the best. Ethan sent me a message saying something's wrong with your PayPal, and that's right. I do have a PayPal, and I do have a Zelle, and I have a Cash App, and all of them are at I Am Skippy, and all of them right now are down for some reason. So I will work on that. If you happen to live out of the United States, like my friends at A12 do, and want to support me, but Venmo doesn't work where you guys are. The first 10 minutes of this was super depressing. I want to end it on a much more upbeat note. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm ending this. Bye.